Health is the only wealth, which I always endorse. And New Year anagane mana resolutions lo first thing is about getting fit, losing some weight and healthy lifestyle. ఈ రోజు మన స్టూడియోకి నేను తీసుకొచ్చేసాను సెలబ్రిటీ కోచ్, మై వెరీ ఫేవరెట్, మై వెరీ వెరీ గుడ్ ఫ్రెండ్ కుల్దీప్ సేథి మన స్టూడియోలో ఉన్నారు. హాయ్ కుల్దీప్, వెల్కమ్ టు రేడియో మిర్చి.
Thank you very much for bringing me here. So first time on the radio.
Yes, always in the gym.
Yes, always in the gym.
And first time ma Radio Mirchi studio lo.
Yeah.
Kuldeep, first tell us, you have trained Rashminka, you have trained Vijay Deverakonda, you trained so many celebrities.
Charan also.
Ram Charan also.
Chiranjeevi sir.
Yeah.
So Charan, even before he became an actor, I was training him, and until this Orange movie, I've trained him.
Amazing.
Yes.
And his transformation is awesome.
Yes.
Now if you see
I have
him,
seen him transform his life from non-actor to become a big star. So
true.
it's fantastic.
That
Phenomenal.
ripped six pack and all. Everybody wants such a body, right?
Yes,
Every
yes,
girl
yes.
looks up to your great stars like Rashmika. She's super duper fit and all. Yeah?
Yes.
So let me ask you something,
Yeah.
Kuldeep. Firstly, what is fitness according to you?
Fitness for me is, not most important thing I always say is that train, eat smart, eat healthy, so that you don't have to do rounds of the hospital. Majority you see when you go to hospitals, you see it like a fish market. Why is it happening? It's happening just because we are not conscious about what we eat, and we're not putting a little bit of efforts to do some workout. And fitness is all about being able to move freely and breathe easily and enjoy your life with your loved ones, your family. So that is more important, I feel, day-to-day activities.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is
Running,
only not
playing,
happening nowadays.
climbing without any.
Yeah, that is only not happening nowadays. That's become a big deal.
Big deal. Okay, Kuldeep, if I have to ask, is it like during the first week of January, all the gyms are flooding with people, full of memberships? Is it like that?
It used to be. Now I think people have become more smarter because of too much of social media influx, and people have become more easy, and they are taking it easy. It's not that January it's going to be like too much of rush. There is surely a little jump, so probably 20-30%, but I think it's kind of fine now. It's not
Absolutely.
as crazy as it used to be before.
Correct. So, talking about resolutions, on the top list, okay, 5 resolutions unte, 1-2 will be definitely about related to health.
Yeah.
So, why do you think we need to be healthy? Why do you think we need to be fit? And why is it so important?
See, you have one life. So, for example, if I'm Kuldeep, as a Kuldeep, I'm born, and until I die, I have to enjoy my life. Enjoy in sense, enjoy doesn't mean that you have to go drink, party, and eat and all this thing. That's wrong concept being put into your mind by this big corporate so that they can sell their stuff. But the thing is that if you're healthy, only you'll be able to enjoy anything. Say like you want to go out in a mall, you're walking with somebody, you should be able to walk through it easily. You should be able to recover. And if like COVID came, you should be able to recover out of it. And so that's such a sad thing that a lot of people who don't exercise, they did not exercise, they were eating very bad, they had to go through a very bad phase for that. For that reason, I feel it's important for everyone to be fit. Our ancestors used to be like that. Say like just 100 years back, we were more physical. Before this TV remote came, before everything. Now it's every single thing is remote. We won't step out of the house without an AC. You want an AC in the car, you want an AC in the office, you want AC in everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, it's AC. Little bit of sun, and I what's the point? We are human beings.
Right.
We have to be. We are earthlings.
True.
Earth మనకి లైఫ్ ఇచ్చేది, మనమే ఎర్త్ కి వద్దంటే మళ్ళీ ఎర్త్ తెలిసే ఓకే ఫైన్ రా వచ్చేరా.
Come easily pack up
అయిపోరా, నీకు ఎర్త్ అవసరం లేదు కదా, సన్ అవసరం లేదు, ఎర్త్ అవసరం లేదు. అమ్మ షూస్ వేసుకోవాలి, అమ్మ చెప్పులు వేసుకోవాలంటే రారా పోయి పైన వచ్చి.
Exactly.
పైన వచ్చి హాయిగా కూర్చో. సన్ ఉండదు, ఎర్త్ ఉండదు, ఏముండదు,
చల్లగా ఉంటుంది అక్కడ.
చల్లగా ఉండు అక్కడ. అక్కడ తాగు, ఏదైనా మధ్యలో తాగు.
Exactly.
అలానే ఉంటది.
So simply said. So మా నేషనల్ క్రష్, ద మోస్ట్ పాపులర్ ఇప్పుడు యానిమల్ ఫేమ్ రష్మిక గురించి చెప్పండి. హౌ ఫోకస్డ్ ఇస్ షీ? హౌ ఇస్ హర్ వర్కౌట్ స్టైల్ లైక్?
She's very focused, I feel. She's very fun. very focused. She's always have a smile, and she's very friendly, nice, very nice person. I like her energy. She's never tired. I've never seen her like tired. I don't know how and what. Probably God has given her that energy, and she uses it to the maximum. And she works out. I think wherever she is, she works out. That's what I like about her. See, people say that okay, fine, actors ki into the boss, వాళ్ళకి పైసలు వస్తాయి, వాళ్ళ జాబ్ ఏంటిది. But have you ever seen their job? They've not seen their job. I've seen their job. Dust అయినా ఉండని, sun అయినా ఉండని, ఏదైనా ఉండని. This like, they struggle 12-15 hours a day. Fame is not easy, and coming to that kind of a position is the most difficult. You just go for a normal shoot, you'll go crazy. You have to wait long hours. You have to have so much of patience for one shot to get ready. Mali dance, fight sequences, either ఉండని, it takes a toll on your body and your mental health also.
Yeah.
So still they take out time, because the reason they take out time is because they know the benefits of workout. It's not about I have to look good on screen. It's the byproduct. You looking good is a byproduct of what you're doing. So when you work out, you know that the benefits of workout are there. Mental health బాగుంటుంది, physical health బాగుంటుంది. You're able to perform. Your life extends more. Your career extends more. You're more sane.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. అంటే కమింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ అ స్టార్, వాళ్ళు వర్కౌట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు సచ్ అన్ ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ ఇన్ స్పైట్ ఆఫ్ దేర్ బిజీ షెడ్యూల్, ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ దేర్ జాబ్ డిమాండ్స్. సేమ్ టు సేమ్ విత్ విజయ్ దేవరకొండ. ఫస్ట్ లో చూసినప్పుడు ఏంటి అసలు ఈ అబ్బాయి ఎనర్జీ ఏంటి. సో టెల్ us something what we don't know about విజయ్ దేవరకొండ.
Vijay Deverakonda, I would say he is a fantastic student. I like that about him. So he doesn't questions you too much.
I thought he's a good teacher.
ఏమో నా దగ్గర అయితే అసలు
Good student.
Fantastic student. Because whatever I used to tell him, like he had doubt regarding the science and the theory, or why is it happening. That's a normal question. ఇది చేస్తున్నాం ఎందుకు, ఏమవుతుందని. So I explained them, okay fine, ఇది ఉంటుంది ఇది తర్వాత మరి then as a student, if I tell him that okay fine, you have to do 3 sets, oh yes, 5 sets, oh yes, your workout is over, no, not yet over, another 20 minutes, yes, that's amazing.
A commitment.
Oh yeah, like entire legs aina chain is like legs are actually, if you know you work out, so it's like a heavy volume legs. When we were trying to build up his legs for Liger, volume, very high volume in sense like 1.5 hours of proper heavy weight training for legs. Next day he used to show up. I used to tell him that if it's painful, too much painful, you can just take a rest, and he used to come and I chase them.
Wow.
So he's like that. He doesn't. I asked him also this question, how is it that you push yourself so much? He said, I don't think too much about what I'm trying to do. And actually it's a fact. When you start thinking, my God, I'm working so much, oh my God, I'm training so much, your mind starts telling you, okay fine, take it easy. When you don't think, then your physical ability increases, your mental ability increases, your physical ability increases.
Amazing.
That's what I've learned from him actually.
Wow.
You learn, every client teaches you something. That's what I have learned over the years.
Don't think too much is the point. You got to learn from Vijay Deverakonda. So coming to మా సామాన్యులు, డెస్క్ జాబ్ చేసే వాళ్ళు, we have spine problem, we have neck problem, we have this problem, that problem. So how do we overcome this pain? Pain has become such a huge issue. We have pain therapies, we have pain clinics.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a big market, I feel, in another 5 years to 10 years. Wellness and this pain management, mental health management, it's going to be big. I don't like to say it, but it's going to be a big business, I will say. Yeah. See, business is all about when there are patients, and then only
there is a demand.
Yes, there is a supply and demand. So there's going to be a lot of supply of all these things. And the biggest disease I feel nowadays we have is we carry it with us always. Mana cell phone lo.
Correct. That's fair.
Our biggest disease, మన పేరెంట్స్ గురించి టైం లేదు, మనం గురించే టైం లేదు actually. Even I'm culprit. So it's not that I'm so great. Even I'm trying to cut down my time.
Screen time.
But the thing is, I have to use my Insta on this for that reason. That's the main thing.
Yeah. So quickly, if you got to tell us, like 10 నిమిషాలు టైం ఉందనుకోండి, I mean, అందరు ఫస్ట్ కంప్లైంట్ చేసేది ఏంటి, నాకు టైం లేదు. ఓకే, నీ దగ్గర 10 minutes ఉంది, 10 minutes లో ఏం చేయొచ్చు?
ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఐ వుడ్ సే టైం లేదని చెప్తారు కదా, దట్స్ కంప్లీట్లీ రాంగ్. You're fooling yourself or you're fooling the person who's trying to give you something good. 100%. You have time to eat bad food, you have time to watch movies, you have time to scroll. రీల్స్ చూస్తే ఒక 1 hour ఈజీ వెళ్ళిపోతుందండి, తెలియకుండా జస్ట్ బెడ్ లో అలా పండుకుని రీల్స్ చూస్తూనే ఉంటారు. ఒక 1 hour ఎక్కడ పోయింది తెలియదు.
Exactly.
So that is what happens. So, but
last year anta time anta waste chesam.
Oh yeah, seriously. And 10-15 minutes at least what you can do is, like, there are so many exercises nowadays available. It's such a big platform of social media. Instagram is there, YouTube is there. I keep posting so many exercises on my Instagram. You can just pick up few exercises and do it at home also. You just need the will to do it. If you don't move, you're going to see, like, I don't like to say it, but I have to say the reality of the fact is that dead bodies don't move.
We are alive, you better move.
If you're alive, move. You're not moving means you're getting closer and closer and closer and closer
Into
and
the
closer
coffin.
to the
Body.
being dead. Physically dead, mentally dead. That is what is going to happen. So better to move. 10 minutes and 15 minutes and you have to make sure that you do something. If you have stairs, climb up the stairs. You can do push-ups at home, you can do squats at home, you can do so many exercises.
Absolutely.
Just do marching 10-15 minutes, just marching, move your arms and your legs. That's enough. That pushes the blood circulation a lot. It burns up a crazy amount of fat. Throughout the day you will be active. So your body needs physical movement.
Coming to that point, interesting thing, physical well-being, physical health ఎంత important, mental health kuda, it's very very important these days. Does this also contribute to our mental health?
See, mental health has always been very important. The thing is that we are forgetting our roots as an Indian, as a people, what India is all about, Hindustan is all about. We come from more than 10,000 years old culture. So, our yogis have started yoga at that time because they know this time is going to come where people are going to go crazy without a reason. So that's why they started meditation. They started being more conscious, walk on the ground, look at the sun. These are all things where a human being needs. If you are like a little bit down, the only thing you need to do is just get up in the morning. If you have grass somewhere, or even if you don't have grass, just a ground, like a sand, earth, and just barefoot walk. Watch the sun for like about 5 minutes. I can guarantee you that you'll feel like about 40-50% better.
Wow.
Just right there. You don't have to invest anything. Becoming indoors, and there's so much of negativity carrying through, and we comparing ourselves with every single human being on earth. That is the major problem, I would say. And mental health, yes, it has. I feel mental health is more about if you're like, say, like you go to a mountain or a jungle or somewhere thing, don't you think you're more healthier mentally?
Yes.
Why do you think that is happening?
I think there is a sync in body and the mind. You're happy.
Yeah. Apart from that, there's
Nature.
There is no one that you are comparing yourself to. And there is no one that you think that is negative vibes are coming. Nature never gives you negative vibes. People or you assume that they're giving negative vibes. So compare.
This comparisons.
This comparisons. And I think Instagram గురించి ఇది చాలా అయిపోయింది. Oh yeah, everyone post fake stuff.
And అది కంపేర్ చేసుకుని డిప్రెషన్.
అరే నాకు ఇది లేదు, నాకు వాడి దగ్గర కార్ ఉంది, నా దగ్గర కార్ లేదు, వాడు యూఎస్కి వెళ్తున్నాడు, వాడు బయట వెళ్తున్నాడు హాలిడేకి, మనకు హాలిడే లేదు, ఏం లేదు, మనం ఇక్కడ చాయ్ తాగుతాం. అరే ఏమైంది పోయి చాయ్ తాగితే, బ్రతుకున్నావు, మంచి నా ఫ్రెండ్స్తో ఉన్నావు, ఇంకేం కావాలా? 90s లో that was the biggest deal. In 90s we used to have so much of fun. Just to go for a tea was a big deal. It used to be so much fun.
Correct.
ఇప్పుడు చాయ్కి రారు అంటూ నేను రాను పోయి ఇక్కడ రాను. Still at least middle class people are following. Different class people are different. So
okay, absolutely. We spoke about physical health, mental health, now nutrition.
Yes.
Ippudu biryani,
midnight biryani,
momos, noodles, and midnight biryani, 4 a.m. biryani, potlam biryani, and Hyderabad is full of food. ఇంత క్రేవింగ్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు, ఎంత మంచి మంచి ఫుడ్ మనకి ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ లో అన్నిట్లో కనిపిస్తున్నప్పుడు
Yeah.
ఎలా కంట్రోల్ చేసుకోవాలి and how?
Seriously, it's very difficult. Even when I scroll, I sometimes just look at the food and it's like,
And there's so
Tinala
many
boss.
food bloggers talking about a new restaurant every single day.
Yeah, every single day. This
So many breweries, so many
crazy.
ice creams, desserts.
It's becoming crazy.
ఎలా సార్ మాకు చిట్కా చెప్పండి అర్జెంట్ గా.
See, somewhere you have to be a little conscious about. I always say that eat for your body, not for your tongue. Tongue ki mere ye kachra iste adi it will like. Body ki, if you know that if you are eating this is going to be healthy for your body, you'll select good foods. Once you think, just put a dessert and probably a rice with sambar, sugary food and rice with sambar, and you know that rice and sambar, it does taste good and it's very good for your body. Obviously you'll select this.
Correct.
But right now, at the moment, present moment, you want to just taste good, so you're selecting this. For you to just have a good taste in your mouth, your body is suffering and your mind is suffering because of that. Nutrition, I would say, don't go too fancy. I always tell them, do eat cultural eating. I try to promote that with my clients. I try to promote it with all my people. Cultural eating ante what your ancestors did, you do that. Simple as that. You will be amazing. You'll have fantastic health benefits. See, India is the only country which has amazing foods naturally. No other country has. US and Europe and any other country you take, they have a very limited source of food. Either they are meat, either they are
అంత ఆప్షన్స్ ఉండవు.
yeah. See, we have like so many states. For example, 15 states la 15 different variety of food undi. And every state has its own healthy foods options. And if you remember, we used to eat this kind of foods like sweets and ondani edana, like pongal ki, like Sankranti, they used to make all these laddus and that I love that stuff. I'm not able to recollect the name. Brown color untai.
అరిసెలు.
Arselu. That's my favorite. That yearly ones untai. Now you get it throughout. We had a thing ki, okay fine, ee month lo idi tinala.
Correct.
Ee month lo idi tinala.
Because
festival ki
that's when the rice comes,
Yes.
jaggery comes, that
And you know, and for body also, they knew, our ancestors knew, you can't eat this stuff every single time. Every single time they used to be in south, rice and ondani, chicken, mutton and ondani, and dals, lot of vegetables and all regular ga. Once in a while, festival and onte, they'll used to be lavish sweets. 3-4 days they used to binge and then again come back to the normal. But right now it's not happening that. The reason is that everyone wants to eat every day. They want a festival. Every day you want a festival.
లైఫ్ ఇస్ అ ఫెస్టివల్ అన్నారు కదా సార్. మరి
అది మళ్ళీ డెత్ కూడా ఒక ఫెస్టివల్
పోతాం తొందరగా పోతాం.
ఏమైందిరా వాడికి, పోయినాడు ఎలా పోయినాడు, అరే బిర్యానీ తింటూ వెళ్ళాడు. సింపుల్, బిర్యానీ తింటూ వెళ్ళాడు. Then people are becoming like that. They're dying for food.
కరెక్ట్. ఆ క్రేవింగ్
When Winston Churchill,
ఎప్పుడు లేనట్టు తినడం.
when Britishers invaded us, Winston Churchill, he starved whole India to make London, and we were fighting for food at that time. Now we are not starved, but we are still fighting up against each other for food to become fatter.
Obese and fatter. Yeah, fitness comes along with nutrition, mental health మాట్లాడాము, and most important, food తర్వాత వచ్చేది alcohol.
Oh yeah.
We all know it's bad. Yesterday also I was talking about మన grey cells and white cells, cognitive behavior, basic thinking capacity నే తగ్గించేస్తుంది ఆల్కహాల్ అన్నప్పుడు. తెలిసి కూడా తాగుతున్నాం. And crores and crores on 31st night we consumed in Telangana. So we know it's bad, but still, how do you control it? How do you balance it?
How do you select healthy habits? Once, I would say, if you start exercising, somewhere you'll have the guilt feeling. I would say, because if you're not doing anything, then there is no guilt feeling at all, and then you get used to it. See, drinking has become a habit now. Before it was an occasion. Drinking was an occasion. Now you see, majority of the people is drinking has become a habit. What is a habit? When you do regularly, consistently, dedicatedly, you do something, it becomes a habit. The same way, you do fitness. If you do fitness, you go to the gym for like about say 1 month, then 2 months, 3 months. 3 months you're so used to gym that if you don't go for one day, you'll feel bad. Then if you're going for drinking and all these things, then you'll feel, Arey, I'm drinking, I'm exercising so much, I'm drinking. There's somewhere a conflict between the mind. At least the mind tells you what is wrong or thing. And other thing is that your social circle matters a lot. Social circle is like if you're selecting friends who are only drinkers, then again it's bad.
Obviously.
See, I don't drink at all. And like wherever I go to party or these and that, people do tell me, why don't you drink? Occasionally you can drink. I said, no, it's not about, I'm trying to be fit or something. It's like I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Why should I force myself into society?
Correct.
The problem is that the society pressure has become so much. People...
a teetotaler ni kuda paadu chesi.
Before you see like few years back, if you go to any function or like Sangeet function or something, there used to be a major people who used to have food portion and a smaller portion of people drinking. Now it has become the opposite. The drinking portion has become big and the non-drinking people have become small.
Correct. Budget also has been increased.
So it's like, if I don't drink, they're not going to accept me socially.
True.
That's becoming crazier and crazier. Somewhere you have to become strong. You have to see what is good for you. Because once you're sick, once your health is down, nobody's going to take care of you. Your bills are not being paid by your friends.
Totally.
Bills are not paid by your society. Bills are not paid by the people who are drinking with you. You are on your deathbed alone. So invest in yourself. Be selfish when it comes to health. Be selfish when it comes to health. Forget about people. Nobody's going to pay your bills. Nobody's going to take even your headache. Even your mother can't take your headache.
You have to suffer.
You have to suffer. Even your mother can't take your headache.
Right. On that thing, Kuldeep, I was thinking, mana immunity levels enti inta darananga dip ayipothunnayi. I will tell a small experience. Like I was traveling like past 15 days. ఎక్స్టెన్సివ్ గా ఒక వెదర్ నుంచి ఒక వెదర్ కి ట్రావెల్. ఐ వాస్ ఫీలింగ్ లైక్ తోప్ అనమాట. ఐఎమ్ అ ఫిట్నెస్ ఫ్రీక్, ఐ డూ మ్యారథాన్స్, ఐ కెన్ కాంబాట్, ఐఎమ్ ప్రిటీ స్ట్రాంగ్, ఐ విల్ నాట్ ఎన్కౌంటర్ ఎనీథింగ్. బట్ ఫర్ మై షాక్ ఐ ఫెల్ సిక్ వెరీ ఆఫన్. మేబీ ఆ వెదర్ కి అక్లమటైజ్ అవ్వలేదు, ఇండియన్ వెదర్ కి రాగానే మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ సిక్ అయ్యాను, మళ్ళీ అక్కడ వెళ్ళగానే సిక్. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? ఏంటి ఇమ్యూనిటీ లేకనా? వై ఆర్ పీపుల్ ఫాలోయింగ్ సిక్ సో ఫాస్ట్?
See, food changes, food habits. We human beings there are continents and the continents ki vere weathers untai, continents ki vere weathers ki vere water dependency untai, dan malli food. So we change it so drastically. Now travel has become so easy. Within few hours you can be anywhere. So imagine now you're sitting, like say in April you're sitting in a hot city like Hyderabad. Then suddenly you go to just Manali తీసుకుంటే, లేకుంటే just go to some cooler place. The temperature within few hours has changed drastically. So the body is like a mechanism. It's like a clock. Like a clock goes in its own thing. So imagine our clock runs like a second clock. Tuck, 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 fast. Even before it realizes what it has to do, you're changing.
Will happen.
You change again. You change again. You change again. So best thing what you have to do is, like when you travel, try to minimize the change. You can't stop traveling. You can't stop the weather. You can't control these sectors. The only thing what you can control is your water, food. Be as bland as possible. Water, you should not drink. If you are used to cold water, continue with that. If you're used to normal water, continue with that. Don't up your tea and coffee too much, or don't drop it. Continue with the same thing. And eat about 70% of your capacity to your stomach. What happens usually when we travel, we go out to some place, we eat 100% or probably 110%. It's like till the neck. We are full.
Correct.
And the body is trying to digest your food. The metabolism, every single thing is, it's like say what we have 1,000 workers. All the 1,000 workers are working only to digest your food and to take care of the weather and to take care of the external things. What is happening to immune? There are no workers left.
Correct.
There are no workers left.
Totally.
So because of the workers, so you reduce the thing. 70% if you eat, anywhere you go, I don't think so you'll fall sick.
Awesome.